You know, it's a real shame nothing is built in the US anymore. I just bought a TV and it said built-in antenna. To be perfectly honest, I don't even know where that is. It's Mike with Iceberg Gaming, and it is the first of the month, so I've got another top 5 gold farming guide videos coming up for you for the month. It is June of 2023, and these are the top 5 farms that I think are going to be good for the month and that I'll be running. Let's start things off with number 5 with a transmog farm. We'll do Scarlet Monastery this month. This is one of my favorite transmog farms in the game. You can get a lot of really cool items. It is also, in my opinion, one of the fastest and easiest transmog farms to do. The runs are pretty straightforward. There's no fancy routes that you need to take or anything like that. You just basically go through the dungeon and kill everything, and you are golden. Coming in at number 4 on the list, I've got Mists of Pandaria Time Walking. Now, a lot of the time walking events, you can make money off of reputation items. There really isn't any reputation items that we're looking at for time walking, but there is a toy that we can buy real quick and easy. It takes like a couple minutes if you have the currency for it. If not, you can farm it real quick from the dungeons, and then you can sell it. Usually it sells for around 20k. Generally less during the time walking event itself because more people have it, but if you save it till after, you can generally get around 20k for it. I'll post the link in the usual places so that you guys can get that guide. Next up, coming in at number 3 on the list, we've got our Skedis farm. This is a really good farm. Generally, in the past, I've made over 100,000 gold per hour with this farm, selling the scrolls and dust. It's probably less now with the region-wide auction house, but it is a very solid farm. I like to do this farm every once in a while. It's great, and you make a lot of gold. There are multiple ways, but I like to sell the scrolls. Number 2 on the list should be no surprise to anyone that's been following the channel for a while. We've got Fire Festival this month, running from 6/21 till 7/5. Holidays are a fantastic way to make gold. Fire Festival is one of my favorites. If you're looking to level alts, this is another fantastic one. Aside from the gold making, you can level alts very quickly with the Fire Festival. So it is one of my favorite in-game holidays. And with Fire Festival, the main way we are making gold is by selling pets. There are 3 of them as of last year. The first one is the Blazing Cinder Crawler, the spider. We've also got the Captured Flame and the Igneous Flameling. Now, my personal recommendation would be that you get all 3 and sell them, but if you are unable to or you want to focus on just one, generally the spider one, the Cinder Crawler, is a higher price because it is newer. It came out more recently than the other one, so if you have to focus on one, I would pick the spider. And just a quick reminder about holiday event items that we're selling. Generally, you want to either be the first to list them, so if you can get them listed right away, do so. Otherwise, it is generally better to wait until later in the year. So if you can get some of these up in the first couple days, they'll sell very well for a great price. Otherwise, you want to hold on to them till later in the year when they start to become more rare, because they'll sell for a better price then. And coming in at number 1 on the list is the Greedy Goblin event. Now, this may surprise you guys, but you can, in fact, make gold off of this event. And no, it's not selling the pet. Now, the Greedy Goblin event goes from 5/25 until 6/14. This is coinciding with the launch of Diablo 4. So this is a one-time event. So people are going to be paying a lot for some items. So I'm going to show you one of them right now. The Wirt's Haunted Leg. Wirt's Haunted Leg. I sold one for 12,000 gold 2 days ago. So if you can get one to drop, don't vendor it or anything like that. List it on the auction house. People are paying quite a bit for this. The price will go down as it becomes more and more common. But if you get one of these off of the Goblin, go ahead and sell it right away. What do you call a magician who's lost his magic? Ian. That wraps up this month's list. Let me know in the comments section, as always, what you agree or disagree with. But as always, keep it respectful. I always welcome differing opinions as long as they are respectful. So we'll see you in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed the list. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next month for another list, and tomorrow for another gold farming guide video.